On Friday, April 27th, 2018, the WWE will host the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, at the King Abdul Stadium. Just in case you all forgotten, because I know that, WWE has not been promoting this show pretty well. There is a show on Friday, in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, at the King Abdul Stadium, called the Greatest Royal Rumble. 11 o'clock pre-show, 12 o'clock bell time. Just want to make sure you know this. All right, just want to make sure. Because the WWE has not done a good job at promoting this show. Okay? They did not do a good job at all. Not at all. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be giving you my predictions for the Greatest Royal Rumble on Friday. And I'm getting sick and tired of saying that name because this fucking company played that commercial 24 times in a row. It felt like on Monday. And from what I heard, I don't watch SmackDown, they played it another 24 times on Tuesday. So, I hope this show I want the show to end already so I don't have to see the damn advertisements. I don't plan on watching this show. Number one, I don't have any interest. Number two, more importantly, I have to work on Friday, and when I get off work on Friday, I got a million other things I have to do, and watching a house show is not one of them. However, I'll give my predictions, and I will go over the results, because I want to see if this company does anything at all at this house show that will affect TV. A few things might, but the majority of it won't. So let's just quickly run down this thing. Okay, so we're gonna kick this off. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt challenged the Burr for the Raw Tag Team titles. You know what? This match would not be so bad if the Bar weren't traded to SmackDown, and if this pay-per-view happened after. No, and this pay-per-view happened before the Superstar Shakeup. Instead, it happens after the Shakeup, making this match entirely fucking pointless. Because why would you give a SmackDown team like The Bar the Raw Tag Team titles? Of course, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are gonna win, and if they don't win, that's just fucking stupid, and it defeats the purpose of having a split brand. Then again, when all your pay-per-views this year are gonna be all combined, you might as well just end the brand split, because it wasn't even working before. Because this company as usual, did a shit job at making it work. They just got lazy and said, "Oh, we're gonna have a brand split. We'll figure it out later." No, you fucking idiot, imbeciles. WWE creative are full of fucking imbeciles. They don't know nothing. Stupid asses. Oh, I'm all fired up now. All right, Taker versus Rusev in a casket match. The Undertaker wins. Rusev gets buried. At least Rusev's losing to The Undertaker, so it ain't gonna hurt Rusev that bad, because you're losing to a guy who is the Phenom. This is the fucking Phenom, alright? And whoever bashes The Undertaker, you are a fool, and I hope The Undertaker comes to your house and bitch slaps you for being a fool. John Cena versus Triple H. I don't care. John Cena, I don't like John Cena, never did. Triple H, some days I like you, some days I don't like you. I've always been hot and cold with the game, with the H-Man. Especially that Reign of Terror in 2002, 2005. Man, that was rough. Whew. Really bad television for a good 2-year stretch. Goddamn. But yeah, if I have to choose, I'm going with Triple H, because I will always support Triple H over John Cena any day of the week. Mainly because I'm an Attitude Era guy. And I grew up with Triple H, so yeah. And of course, DX was one, and of course, during the Attitude Era, I was a Triple H fan. So yeah, God for the win. Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers, defend the tag team titles of SmackDown against the Usos. I'm gonna go with Harper and Rowan. I don't like the Usos. I think they're extremely overrated, and I don't even think their matches are all that good. They're just high spots. That's all they are. They're just high spots. All right, there's no storytelling in these matches whatsoever. And if someone says there is storytelling in these matches, then please point out the storytelling in these matches, because it's just high spot after high spot after high spot after high spot. And of course, I'm not saying the Bludgeon Brothers are any good either, because they're just there, but they're the champions. But Harper and Rowan win, and that's it. I don't care. Jeff Hardy versus Jinder Mahal rematch for the United States Championship. I don't see Jinder Mahal winning. I see Jeff Hardy retaining. Not only that, why do you want Jinder versus Randy? Why? It sucked last year. It's going to suck again this year. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right? Randy and Jeff Hardy on paper sounds like a much, much better match. I have never been a Randy Orton fan, but I'll never ever go against him for being a good wrestler, because he is. Randy's very smooth. He's very smooth in the ring. When Randy's on, he's smooth. When Randy's off, he is a lazy sandbagging son of a bitch. Now, however, Jeff Hardy, on the other hand, Jeff Hardy does not get enough credit for being as good as he is, and for all the good matches he could have. So on paper, Randy versus Jeff is a better match. Hopefully, now that these two are older and they're wiser, they will actually have a good match. Randy and Jeff, that is, at Backlash. So yeah, notice I'm talking about Randy versus Jeff over Jeff versus Mahal, because who cares? The modern day Maha failure is going to lose because he's on a glorious 0-2 losing streak on Raw. So why break that ever-growing streak with a U.S. title win? All right, Styles versus Nakamura for the WWE Championship. I thought Nak was going to get it at WrestleMania, but that didn't happen. So maybe Nutcracker heel Nakamura does at the Rumble. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he'll win it, and then they'll have a rubber match at Backlash to tie it all up, and then we can move forward to SummerSlam for a potential Bryan versus Nakamura feud. Or I don't know what the hell's going on. I really don't know. This fucking company doesn't know how to plant seeds at all. They know how to fucking piss on seeds. Intercontinental title, 4-way ladder match. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor versus The Miz versus Samoa Joe. I don't see Seth Rollins losing this match because from what it looks like, they're building the entire Raw mid-card division around Seth Rollins. So why would you ruin that by having him lose the IC title? Especially if you have the end game of probably having Rollins and Ambrose for the IC title at SummerSlam. It makes no sense to have him lose. Now, you might as well just run with it. Build your mid-card division around Rollins, because at least Rollins is a credible enough guy that can give some much-needed juice to a dead mid-card division that's nearly non-existent. So yeah, Seth Rollins wins, and hopefully he can architect a blueprint to save the mid-card. But we'll have to wait and see. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns inside of a steel cage for the Universal Championship. Let's see. I don't like Brock. I don't like Roman. I don't care for either one of them. Tell you the truth, if these two guys leave tomorrow, the company will be in no different position than it is now. Brock ain't the savior of the universe. He's garbage. When he appears on TV, nothing happens. Ratings are the same. Pay-per-view buys are probably the same too. You might get like a minor spike here and there. But overall, I dare someone to pull up charts where Brock has any significance as opposed to ratings and shit like that. Because to me, I don't think that guy can draw flies to a pile of shit. Roman Reigns, he definitely can't draw flies to a pile of shit. And he is just flat out garbage. That bullshit this company pulled on Monday night with those fake fans, Jesus Christ. They are trying so fucking hard with this guy. It is fucking abysmal and it's fucking ludicrous. All the effort you're putting into getting Roman Reigns over, you could put that same effort into, gasp, writing better television, giving more time to guys developing their characters instead of putting all that effort into one fucking guy. You're throwing your entire roster under the bus for your precious Roman agenda. Jesus fucking Christ, this company has fucking whacked out priorities. The quicker Vince gets out of power, the faster we can get on the road to having a better show. I'm not now. However, with that being said, even if Triple H does take over, it's not even a guarantee the show is going to be that good anyway. It might be a little bit tolerable, but of course everyone's like, oh, listen, when Triple H takes over, the show's going to be great right away. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to take a long time to repair all the damage Vinny Boy did. That senile old fuck. Vince, I respect you. for getting me for what you've done with the wrestling business. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be a wrestling fan. But you need to go. You're almost 80 years old and you're past your fucking prime. Get the fuck out of power, my man. You're done. And just put the fucking title on Roman Reigns already. Jesus Christ. The quicker you put this title on Roman Reigns, the faster we can begin the road to a better champion. Because Roman Reigns is going to bring the show down like he always does. With his boring ass self. God damn, the faster Braun Strowman gets that title, the better off the show is going to be. And finally, the main event in name only. The 50-man Royal Rumble. Who the hell cares? I don't care who wins. This match means nothing. There's no consequence to it at all. Winner gets a trophy. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so those are my predictions for the greatest Royal Rumble. Let me know your predictions in the comment sections below. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. I'll check you back next time for more.